what is up? Welcome back to 918 Disc Golf. Hope you liked that little intro. Wanted to do something a little bit special. Thanksgiving weekend. Haven't uploaded a video in a while, so figure I could treat your eyes a little bit. So, some good news coming out of today's video. I'm gonna be focusing a lot more on getting content out to you guys. A lot of this is gonna be involving a lot more of my free time and focus, as well as bringing in a lot of the local community. I'll have more on that later in the video. But of course, this weekend is Thanksgiving weekend. So I do want to say thank you to you all who have subscribed so far. To get into the video today, we are out here at Blackhawk. We're going to be playing the Oklahoma Open layout, which is a par 64. It got a little bit of a facelift right before the biggest tournament of the year here in Tulsa. So I'm going to be introducing you guys to this course today. I'm going to go ahead and hop on over to hole one and we'll get started. All right, hole one, straight off the rip. It's going to be 280 feet right out there. I'm going to throw a straight mid-range. However, your boy is sore. I've been at the gym every day this week. Turkey day, man. That's pretty good. I'll take that every time. I didn't say it off the tee, but I'm looking just to shoot even today with how sore I am. But we got to open up with a good C1 putt, see if we can make it. Oh, just low. All right, hole two is going to be about 530 feet. You got a Mando left of the tree with the end of a tape on it. Really the play is to get something out there as far as you can, left of that tree, past the ditch if you can get there, but in front of it is also fine. And that's still fine. Got an upshot from there. All right, we're about 280 out. Plan is to get in front of or behind that tree, see if we can get a Black Friday discount on some birdies today. Behind it, in front of it, hit it. Yeah, that's that 10% discount, not the 80% that you want. Stepper time. All right, that's an unsub. I'll see you guys later. All right, hole three is gonna be about 430 feet. You've got dead straight and then it flares off a little bit to the right at the end. I'm gonna throw my Wraith, Lauren Lewis edition. Shout out Lauren Lewis. I have lost this thing more times than I can count on one hand and I've still gotten it back. So we're gonna keep throwing it until we don't get it back anymore. Turn, baby, turn. I hope I can find that. Okay, that's actually in a good spot. Just gonna chip a little zone in there. Oh, get a good skip. Okay. That's fine. There we go, dead center. Aeroplanes. All right, even through hole four, which isn't the worst start. It's also not the best either, but we'll take it. We got hole four, it's gonna be 480 feet. Goes out straight, bends a little bit to the right, and then back to the left. So you really just wanna get something out there straight, then have a hyzer approach. Also, rip and shout out to the Battery Solution ZG Cine with the cold shoe mount. This thing sucks, do not buy it. I'll do it, baby. That is ideal. Nice. I just had to wait for another airplane to go by. Just gonna throw a nice soft zone in, see if we can't give ourselves a tap-in putt. That's so wide. Come back in. It's not a tap-in, but it's a putt. Oh my gosh. All right, another C1 putt. First time? First time? Maybe? Oh, that almost popped out. That felt really good though. All right, I got that one 30% off. So we're down one, going into five. It's gonna be 560 feet. Plays out there. There's that tree line kind of in the middle. You wanna cut in front of that and skip straight. And then you'll be left with a nice little short approach. That is too straight. Get through it. It did. Let's go, dude. All right, I fought through the violent crowds of the sales to get to this spot. So we're gonna get up, see if we can get our P2 up to the basket. Oh, just too far wide. That's all right. All right, hole six is gonna be a 285-foot par three. You got left, right, middle gap, whatever you wanna take. I'm gonna go forehand on the left-hand side. Oh, that's not the left-hand side. That's not the left-hand side, Jacob. Okay, that's not good. Doesn't have to be a bogey unless I make it one, so. We're gonna just pitch up and take a par. That'll work. All right, hole seven. Still one down, so it's not terrible. Got this little gap right here out the middle. It's a lot smaller in person than it is on camera, but 300 feet, par three. See if we can get through it. Oh yeah, okay. It should be a C1 putt. Black Friday birdies, baby! All right, hole eight, two down. We've got a 350-foot hole along the water here. So we're gonna see if we can put it on some hyzer, get it up there. Oh, that's so low. Does it have the height to get over? It does not. All right, I somehow ended up not OB. So we're gonna take this and see if we can get another birdie. Oh, that's great. It's good. All right, hole 9. Got my par, so I'm still 2 down. It's gonna be about 410 feet. Right up there, you got water on the right, water on the left. And she gone. See you later. All right, just like that, you end up on hole 9's drop zone pad. And the course decided, just like my wife, when I buy too many discs on a Black Friday sale, it's time to be punished. So I'm gonna go zone in. Little putt. Oh, I barely made it. All right, on to the back 9. Got 1 down still after taking that bogey, but got 1 more water carry to deal with. 410-ish feet, about 360 to carry the water, and just want to try to get something on land. It's safe, kind of, maybe. Oh, let's go, dude. Don't really have a putt. I'm gonna go soft zone, try to throw it in. That's not throwing it in, but it's fine, it'll work. Oh, dude, I haven't done this in a while. Camera putt, maybe? Oh yeah, I got it still. All right, well, before I get into hole 11 here, I do wanna talk on the announcement I made at the beginning of the video where I do wanna get more of the community involved with 918 Disc Golf. So what I'm gonna do is open up applications, so to speak, that if you would like to be on the channel and you have some ideas that you feel like would do well, please reach out on my About Us section on the channel page. If you go there, you'll see our team email. Shoot me an email there. We can connect, see if we can make some videos happen. Otherwise, I will have a lot of more content in the pipeline that I want to get out over the next coming months into next year. So just stay tuned for that. But this is going to be hole 11. It's going to be about 280 feet. Similar shape to a lot of the holes out here where it goes straight and then bends off to the right a little bit. We're going to go forehand. Come out of it. Skip. And that's a long putt. All right, you can't see me, but I do have a window here. See if we can put the putt in through it. Do it. Oh, out of frame putt, go. All right, hole 12. We got a 540-foot par 4. Most pros are gonna throw mid putt, mid putter, putt. But you just wanna get something out there in the middle, and that way you have a nice, easy approach. There's a little bit more headwind on the tee than I was anticipating, so I got a little bit shorter. You really want to try to end up in those like wood chips. So we're gonna go fairway here, see if we can put one up next to the basket. Come out of it. That was the weirdest little bounce. I think if it didn't get that, I probably would have got all the way up there. Actually, I'm gonna jump this. All right, couldn't quite connect on that birdie putt, but hole 13 is gonna be about 340 feet. You've got another pick your poison hole, left gap forehand, right gap backhand. I'm gonna go with a T-bird on the backhand line. Little wide, come back. I'll have a little 40-footer. Little headwind putt, see if we can get one. That was a Black Friday steal. All right, hole 14 is gonna be about an 850-foot par 5. Similar characteristics, again, got straight flares to the right, then you have a hallway that goes straight left, about 430 feet if you land in like the correct landing zone. So we're gonna go grace off the tee, see if we can put at least some good distance on it. It comes out, oh, good kick. Let's go. Hey, we're in a pretty good spot on one, off of one, so we're gonna try to just get around the corner. I'm gonna throw a soft zone. Just wanna keep yourself in the middle so that you have that whole alley to approach the green. That's too wide. I might have like a backhand turnover from there, we'll see. All right, and as you can see, I'm a little off the fairway. Really the only thing you can do here is put yourself back in and then have a nice little approach to the green. I'm gonna go to the right of this tree, put myself right in the middle. Nothing too fancy. That'll work. Yep, that looks good. Oh, it was a little nasty hop, but we can still make that putt. All right, put it in for the par. All right, welcome to hole 15. This one's gonna be 360 feet dead straight out there, bathing in some sunlight. Looks glorious. But if you made it this far in the video, if you consider helping out your boy, dropping a subscribe, a thumbs up, really helps out the rhythm of Al Gore. So I'm gonna drop one on this tee. Oh yeah, get it up there for a putt. Oh, not a bad kick, honestly. No, look good though. Look how picturesque this basket looks right now. It looks so good. All right, hole 16, 280 feet, pretty much dead straight through this tunnel with like a slight little flare at the end to the left. If you get something just through the tunnel that fades a little bit, then you're pretty much topping in a birdie. So we're gonna go fuse. Come back. No, don't. It's just fine. All right, hole 17, par 4, 655 feet. Kind of regarded as Tulsa's hardest hole. You really want to push something out as far as you can and as straight as you can and push that back wall so you have a nice little hyzer into the green. So I'm gonna go race, see if I can pop it up flat. Nope, that is Bogeyville. Don't recommend being here. I'm gonna have to just pitch out back into the fairway and try to get up and down playing bogey golf now. That'll work. All right, same idea. I wanna just push out there, back wall, straight. See if we can get ourselves into a position where we can try to play up and down for the bogey. I like that. Yep. That should work. All right, little soft zone flex forehand for the par save, maybe? It's not gonna come back in time. That's a bogey putt. No. All right, hole 18, 540 foot, par 4. It's gonna play out there, bends to the right, kind of just continues that way to the basket. Either a backhand turnover with a mid-range or you got a forehand with a driver. That's what I'm gonna do because my forehand's been so good today. Come out of it and it'll be okay. Got probably like a little inside 300 to 310 to the basket. We're gonna go for some shenanigans. We're gonna go FD on an anhyzer, see if we can just get it to coast up there and get up to the basket. It's the right angle. It's gonna hold. Oh my gosh, I did it. That is a putt. Let's go, dude. I didn't realize I was this freaking close. But that's gonna wrap up a good round. I actually don't know where I'm at. I lost track of my score like 3 holes ago. So if I shot even, cue the celebration music.